Merhaba sevgili arkadaşlar. Kaldığımız yerden önümüze devam ediyoruz. Bakalım bu bölümde bizi neler bekliyor olacak ve cük. En son yeni kalemize gelmiştik.
This thing is not a strayed puppy you can make into a
Sağlam bir
pet.
darbe yemiştik, öyle
It
söyleyeyim.
has no business being here.
Wouldn't you say the same of an apostate?
Gene tartışıyor musunuz ya? Ne oldu size?
Inquisitor, I wondered if Cole was perhaps a mage, given his unusual abilities.
He can cause people to
O
forget him, or even fail
insanların
entirely
unutmasını
to notice.
sağlayabiliyor falan filan. Ya
These
da
are not the
tamamıyla
abilities of a mage.
unutmalarını sağlayabiliyor. Ortadan kaybolabiliyor diyor. O ruh olabilir diyor. O bir
If you
şeytan
prefer, or
tercih
we can fix
edersen
this
diyor.
somewhat more complex.
Gerçek daha karışık olabilir diyor. Kolun ne olduğuna dair büyücü müydü falan diye bir konuşma geçiyor da.
I'm not sure how much more complexity I need, Solus.
Indeed, my dear. He may call it whatever he likes, but it is still a threat.
Hala bir
In
tehdit
fact,
diyor.
his nature is not so easily defined.
Doğası kolaylıkla açıklanamaz diyor. Açık konuş
What are we
Solas
dealing
diyor.
with?
Neyle uğraşıyoruz biz?
Demons normally enter this world by possessing
Şeytanlar birisini ele geçirerek bu dünyaya girerler diyor.
But Cole looks like a young
Gerçek
man. Could it be possession?
görünüşleri kötü olur diyor.
No.
Genç adama
He
benziyor.
has possessed
Ele geçirmiş
nothing and no
olabilir
one.
diyor. Hiç kimseyi veya hiçbir şeyi ele geçirmemiş diyor.
Cole is
Hala
unique,
insan diyor.
Inquisitor.
Cole farklı
More
diyor.
than that, he wishes to help.
Ve
I
yardımcı olmak
suggest you
istiyor.
allow him to do so.
Onun yapmasına izin vermenizi tavsiye ederim diyor.
What do you mean by possession?
Ele geçirmeden kastını diyor. Ruhlar ve şeytanlar bu dünyadaki bir şeye kendilerini bağlayarak gelebilirler diyor. Cole hiç kimseyi ele geçirmeden insan formunda diyor.
The demons who came
Yaraktaki
through the breach or through the rifts weren't
şeytanlar
possessing anything.
hiçbir
These
şeyi
demons were drawn
ele
through
geçirmiyor
against
diyor.
their will, driven mad by
Onlar
their
kendi istekleri dışında
Cole
çekilmişler
predates
diyor
the
Cole.
breach. From what we can tell, he has lived here for
Kafasına göre
months,
takılıyor diyor.
perhaps years.
Burada yıllardır, aylardır, belki yıllardır
He looks like a young
yaşıyor
man.
diyor. Genç adama
For all
benziyor.
intents and purposes, he is
Bütün
a young
amaçları
man.
falan filan bir kenara, o bir genç bir adam diyor. Bu büyüleyici diyor.
I should hear what Cole has to say for himself.
Cole bakalım ne diyecekmiş bu konuda, onunla bir konuşayım dedi. Şimdi nerede o diyor. Daha demin oradaydı diyecekti.
Haven. So
Evet.
many soldiers fought to
Çok
protect
fazla
the pilgrims so they
asker
could escape.
insanlar kaçabilsin diye savaşçı
Can't
diyor.
think through the medicine, but the cuts rack me with every hour. Hot, white pain.
Sıcak,
Everything
beyaz,
burns.
acı, her şey
I
yanıyor.
can't.
Yapamam,
I can't.
yapamam.
I'm going to.
Bir şey
I'm
yapacağım,
dying.
ölüyorum. Ben
I'm dead.
ölü. Ya da öldü.
You're feeling their pain.
Onların acısını mı
It's
hissediyorsun?
louder this close.
Bu yakından daha sesli diyor. Çok
Would you like to go
fazlası var
somewhere more
diyor.
comfortable?
Daha rahat bir yere gitmek ister misin?
Yes.
Evet.
But here is
Ama
where I can
burada
help.
yardımcı olabilirim.
Every breath slower.
Her nefes
Like lying in a
yavaşça
warm bath.
sıcak bir banyonun içinde yatar
Smell
gibi.
of my daughter's hair when I kiss her goodnight. Gone.
Gitti.
Cracked brown pain. Dry. Scraping. Thirsty.
Susamış.
Here.
Thank you.
Teşekkür ederim.
It's all right. She won't remember
Sıkıntı
me.
yok diyor. Beni hatırlamayacak diyor.
Solus tried to explain
Solas
what you
senin
are.
olduğunu açıklamaya çalıştı
Honestly,
ama
I stopped
açıkçası
listening after a while.
bir yerden sonra
Any
dinlemeyi
chance you
bıraktım
can
diyor.
explain it?
Sen açıklayabilir misin?
Yes.
Evet.
I used to think I was a ghost.
Bir hayalet olduğumu
I didn't know.
düşünürdüm diyor.
I made
Bilmiyorum.
mistakes.
Hatalar
But I
yaptım.
made friends
Ama
too.
arkadaşlar da edindim diyor.
Then a Templar proved
Bir
I wasn't
tapınakçı
real.
benim gerçek olmadığımı
I
kanıtladı.
lost my friends.
Arkadaşlarımı kaybettim.
I lost
Her şeyi
everything.
kaybettim.
I learned how to be more like what I am.
olduğum şey gibi
It made
olmayı
me different,
daha
but
öğrendim.
stronger.
Beni farklı yaptı ama daha güçlü
I
yaptı.
can feel more.
Daha fazla hissedebiliyorum.
I can help.
Yardımcı olabiliyorum.
If you're willing, the Inquisition could
Eğer
use your
istiyorsan
help.
diyor.
Yes.
Enkizisyon
Help.
yardımını şey yapar diyor.
I
Evet,
help
yardımcı
the
olmak.
hurt.
Yaralıya yardımcı
The
olurum.
helpless.
Yardım çaresize
Yes,
yardımcı olurum diyor.
someone
Birisi var.
hurts. It hurts.
Acıyor, çok
Hurts.
acıyor.
Someone make it stop hurting.
Birisi
Make her please.
durdursun diyor.
The healers have done all they can.
Şifacılar
It will take
yapabileceğini
him
yaptı
hours
diyor.
to die.
Ölmesi
Every
saatler
moment
alacak
will be
diyor.
agony.
Her an
wants
acı
mercy.
içinde olacak diyor. Acıma istiyor, yardım istiyor.
You say he won't die for hours yet.
Saatlerce ölmeyeceğini söylüyorsun diyor. Ama bundan
His
emin
body
olamazsın
is
diyor.
failing.
Bedeni başarısız oluyor diyor.
Or the
İyileşebilir.
healers could find another way to help him.
Şifacılar yardımcı
How do
olabilecek
you
farklı bir yol
know?
bulabilir diyor. Nasıl biliyorsun?
I don't.
Bilmiyorum.
Neither do you.
Sen de bilmiyorsun.
That's part
Bu
of
hayatın bir
life.
parçası.
Try.
Denemek.
I want to stay.
Kalmak istiyorum.
Inquisitor, is there something I can do for you? I should really focus my attention on the injured. Fewer, as I try to make the passing painless.
I haven't.
The commander, I've been. We need all the help we can get. Science, good health isn't magic. It's your.
Lan.
He hates it all because of the darkness behind the door. Seeker Lambert told me what I was. They should have been with the rebels. Maybe they...
If you like.
No, the last... Let him forget.
What was the spire like?
Deadened. Adrian... Reese just wanted to help. To stop.
What did you mean when you...
Some of them... There were other ways to help. I didn't know.
Sounds like...
No, they were... It was wrong. I was wrong. If I start again...
What can you tell...
It put me back in the cupboard. You... Just... He killed so many.
If you hated Seeker Lambert, why go to...
Because he was right. I saw... I didn't... If I forgot, fought...
I'll talk to you...
Probably.
Send men to scout the area.
Come on.
Konuşmaları geçiyorum
We set up
hızlıca.
as best we could at Haven, but could never prepare for an archdemon or whatever it was. With some,
Is everything all right?
if Corypheus work on, we will not run from here, Inquisitor. Most of our morale was low, but it's improved greatly since you accepted the role of Inquisitor.
Everyone...
We needed a leader. You have proven yourself.
If we need to start up...
Once I will.
What a fascinating life you lead, my dear. First you fall out of the Fade, then you're attacked by an archdemon. If you wanted more public attention, you could have just held a ball.
I'll talk to Josephine. Maybe we can get matching gowns before...
I've got a tailor in Valwayor who can work miracles, my dear. You left yourself vulnerable to attack. It was a miscalculation, one that I'm sure you won't repeat. But the enemy struck a serious blow against you and the Inquisition. We must recognize that. You must.
You're wrong. We now have a better location and far more people...
Yet we can hardly rely upon the whims of This defeat may have turned to our advantage, but it will not last. Our enemy advances, Inquisitor. Act first and teach them. You can become the leader the faithful require.
So, this... Come. We'll be able to see Corypheus coming from miles. Let him come. I swear I'll take the twister bastard down, even if I have to die to do it.
Watch that this enthusiasm of yours doesn't get...
I wouldn't be the first to die. The people... They're Tell me honestly. Are you what they say you are? Andraste's chosen?
I was...
I...
Majestic.
Şimdi
How was a place like this ever lost? Scout Harding.
Your worship. Not me, though. Then I signed on. Sister Liliana glanced at me today.
What's been going...
Ambassador, she's so lovely.
savaş odasını bulmamız gerekiyor.
Heard there was a big demon at this... Getting into your head. Messing around.
What matters is that we defeat...
With all...
Have you met this friend?
Not yet.
It had better not be who I think it is. I will wring that little bastard's neck.
Kim olduğunu
Someone
düşünüyorsun?
Varric claimed he could not contact.
Aa,
Someone
iletişim
the
kuramadığını
Inquisition,
söylediği
indeed
birisi
all
diyor.
of Thaydas, desperately needed. I'll reserve
Çok
judgment
ihtiyaçlı
until I
olduğu
know
anda
for certain.
burada
No
olması
need to
gereken
have
birisiydi
that
falan
rogue
filan.
screaming persecution yet again.
I'd like to get...
You would?
Is that a problem?
Not entirely. I'm just curious as to your motivation.
Is there any harm?
Plenty.
Is that right?
My name is Cassandra Pentecost, daughter of the Royal. I joined this. I remain. That's all there is to know, my lord.
You're a member...
The Pente...
Really?
No, but... And they have them. Oh, yes. The Pentecosts value their...
And you joined...
It was a lie. The Most... My brother was all that kept me in Navarre. Once he was gone, so was I.
Tell me about...
I
Kardeş olmuş.
would prefer not to speak of Anthony. Another time, perhaps.
You don't...
My what lit my uncle. Thus I did not see Navarre. The real Navarre until much later.
Your uncle?
They had the king. Thus we were raised by
Haydi.
a mortal.
Your uncle...
It is odd to be so fascinated with death and its
So you were the...
to divine the you don't the short version is that I once saved the previous
But what does a right hand do?
what is your hand capable of? It gives Liliana and after, but Justinia convinced me to stay.
You thought...
I only wish she had lived to see it.
So what's the story about you becoming the right hand?
Sweet Andraste, do you really want to... It was... The tale gets bigger each time it's told. I barely recognize myself within it now.
I'm sure you're just being...
I was there. I think I know what... To hear others rather...
Haydi.
Yet I became the right hand.
I beg to differ.
Who could have guessed the Inquisitor would be so odd?
Here. Tell the commander that this is the perfect spot for the army.
Draste, what do I step in?
Impossible things aren't surprises. It's got to be nonsense, doesn't it? We're kind of screwed if it isn't. I mean, that Carriffy story it's too far, isn't it? I just want to plug the sky
You joined,
in Andro.
but you doubt.
It can't be true. Even for now. Look, I have arrows. I can make this Carriffalus believe in those. Good enough? Please be good enough.
Keep calling it nonsense.
Oh, I can do that. We fight a nice, well-paid normal. Or how little, Lord Inquisitor. But don't worry, I'll stay.
Savaş odasını artık bulalım.
I've made some inquiries into the Imperial Court. The police
Every...
turn. The court's disapproval can be as great a threat as the Venatori. We must be vigilant to avert disaster.
Exactly what do you mean?
The Empress is in the middle. Celine, it's the perfect place for an assassin to hide. I've sent messages. I'll arrange.
Haydi bakayım. Konseyimizi çağıralım. Aman tanrım.
All right.
Let's see what we have. Inquisitor? How are the rescue efforts? Have they found anyone alive?
Excavation is slow, as you can imagine. have to reach the Empress before Corypheus. The only question is, how?
İmparatoriçeye Corypheus'tan önce ulaşmamız lazım ama soru şu: nasıl? Nasıl olacağını biliyoruz. Giriş yolumuz var diyor. Gerçek soru, düşmanımız nerede saklanıyor? Bir balo verecekmiş diyor. Herkes orada olacak kesinlikle diyor. Barış konuşması yapacakmış falan filan. Suikastçı o iki birlikten bir tanesinde olacaktır diyor. Saklanmış olacaktır.
Do we need to go to the peace?
Gitmek zorunda mıyız? Denedik ama olmuyor falan filan diyor.
If Orlais falls to Corypheus, no land.
What do we know about Duke Gaspard?
The man who would have been emperor. He's Celine's cousin. And was first in line to
İmparator
inherit the throne
olabilirmiş.
when Emperor Florian died. Celine outmaneuvered him. She won over the Council of Heralds who hold authority over title disputes. She became empress, and he a general in the Imperial Army. He's well loved by the troops. He's also a chevalier. Most of their number
Onu
sided
şövalye diyor.
turned on the empress.
Askerler tarafından seviliyormuş falan filan.
Aren't the chevaliers part of the army? Why would they follow
Ordunun
the duke?
parçası değil mi şövalyeler?
Most chevaliers are sworn to serve the crown.
Çoğunluğu
That does
tacı
not
korumaya
give them
yemin
face
etmiştir
of the
diyor.
person wearing it.
Ama
The
giyen
Empress
kişi
has tried to
inanç
improve
duydukları
relations
anlamına
with
gelmiyor
Ferelden
bu
and
diyor.
Navarra. The Chevaliers see her as... They believe Gaspard could lead the Empire back to the glory of Draken's expansion years.
Tell me
Selim'den
everything we know
bahset.
about her.
Empress Celine is a renowned diplomat and reformer. She works tirelessly to
Tanınan bir
secure peace
diplomat
and
ve yenilikçi bir insan.
Fortunately, many Orlesians view peace as complete. She has yet to name an heir, leaving the future of the Empire in doubt, if any. Especially when the next in line is her cousin Gaspard, who's made few friends on the count.
Celine is surrounded at all times by countless guards, courtiers, servants, and that. What better place for an assassin to hide than the Empress's own household?
How can Gaspard still be next in line while he wages war against his empress?
The title Grand Duke indicates that he was a prince before the Empress took the throne.
Who is this Ambassador Briala?
An ambassador in name only. She has organized the elves of her. The Empress invited her to the peace talks in a bid to gain the elves' alliance. That would be a personal grudge and a network of saboteurs at her command.
Wait, the elven leader is a jilted lover of the empress.
It's not widely known. Just a rumor if it's true, even if a lie. Briella could use it to black.
You've given me plenty to...
With Gaspard and
My agents.
Understood. Just give the word.
Biz gene klasik kadroyla yolculuğa başlayalım abi.
Welcome to the Western. Congratulations. Between the one of my. In short, this might just be the
Geçiyorum.
worst place. Someone has. Try not. We intercepted this entire.
Inquisitor, I've something for you. I've news, sir.
What is it?
See if you...
Yine bir ot daha keşfettik. Hadi bakayım. Şimdi hangi map'i keşfetmeye başladık? Western Approach. Kapa, kapa.
No good. We'll have to find another way.
Nerelere niyet, nerelere kısmet. Hadi bakayım.
Darling, leave that to me.
Ver avucum ver. Nice o.
Whoever this Frederick fellow is, he probably wants these supplies.
Bakalım.
This was an atrocity. We will put an end to those responsible.
Bu mağara bizi nereye çıkartacak acaba bu gidişe?
been busy. Let's find them.
What happened here? Whoever did this has a lot to answer for. A chantry symbol out here. Odd.
Nice o.
Die!
Lovely. Tell me we won't be fighting that creature.
Trail leads on.
Harika. Gene bir ejderha daha gördük.
The air is poison. We can't get through.
Someone at Skyhold will have a solution.
Havada zehir var. Hadi bakayım.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
Kampımızı kuralım abi.
Nothing to report, sir.
Çık bakalım. Kapa, kapa. Deniyoruz. Bence bu da okey. Nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank the Maker.
I think I found your supplies.
Dead? I am Freddy, but the other... You will help me reclaim the equipment, will you not? You will champion the advancement of science. I have on the... But my hope...
Yardımcı oluruz. Sakin
My
ol.
great ambition is to observe the...
You're a...
Many... They... Before the Blight, the ancient Imperium.
The rest of your...
I have also seen Grey Wardens and strangers in odd black clothes.
Bulduk o kaynaklarını.
Now that I have most of what I need, but I still need to gather Quillback intestines and a phoenix.
You study dragons.
Oh, they are fascinating and little understood creatures. Thought the Nevarans wrote extensively on breeding and nesting. I would be most interested if you come across any Gurn corpses that might be victims of dragon attacks.
We'll have to...
Why would the bandits leave a scholar alone?
Neden haydutlar bir rahibi yalnız bıraksınlar ki? Dediler. Gayet doğru bir noktaya parmak attılar. Aa, kutu. Sen nesin lan?
The end must be nearby.
Hı. Ama süremiz bitmek üzere. O yüzden kaldığımız yerden en kısa sürede devam ediyor olacağız arkadaşlar. O zamana kadar kendinize cici bakın. Esenlikle kalın. Hepiniz seviliyorsunuz. Bye.